show crew kicking off the summer of 2014.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, May 23rd. Shannon in the morning with my usual broadcast crew. I got to ask this question. Mr. G?
Yeah, right here.
How do you like Jersey so far?
Well, I'll tell you, the people are great. The shore is great. It's my first time here, and it doesn't look like Jones Beach.
No, it does not.
A little bit.
First of all, I need the official Mr. G forecast.
All right, here we go, everybody. Mostly cloudy skies. There could be an afternoon shower or thunderstorm developing. Probably after 1 o'clock. You're good to go until... Whoa.
They know you. Here you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jersey, G.
Gee, they weren't booing the forecast. Don't worry, they were booing you.
Yeah, I mean, that's 8 words in.
And we do not have 63 people here yet. I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
How many?
You people who made the switch, Michael, you know that when we usually come in the old situation, there's like 1,000 people waiting on the boardwalk. It's a new deal, a new decade. We understand that. We're more concentrating on the radio show today. I mean, it's a concert. I understand that.
Crowds are overrated.
But I tell you what, the people we have here, perfect people.
That's right.
I got to tell you what, we got a great show coming up. John Cafferty and the Beaver Band. Tim McClune and the Shirleys. Special appearances, Tommy James and Uncle Floyd, and you know who with his official blast-off of summer. It is the Thank God It's Friday Summer Blast-Off. Shannon in the Morning Show on your CBS FM. Right now we go to the sound stage. Stage number 1 out here. Please welcome Tim McClune and the Shirleys. There's 742, and here comes 40.
Another one.
Here comes 43. You're number 43.
It's a throng.
It's like that movie I saw, 42.
Yeah.
And he's 43.
It's nothing like that movie.
I'm looking at the ocean and the beach at Asbury Park, and I'm sitting right next to one of the biggest rock stars of the 60s. He sold millions and millions of albums, and the 70s, by the way. Let me throw that in there. His name is Tommy James. He's sitting here. He's an old buddy.
How you doing?
Tommy has been one of the most consistent hit makers in the music business for so many years. His first big hit was called Hanky Panky. Mm-hmm. And there's a weird story about that because the record was out. The record was out, didn't do much. The band broke up.
Right.
And you went about your life.
That's true. And a couple of years later, suddenly the record just broke out of Pittsburgh for no particular reason.
And they said, you got to get a band together. You got to get the Shondells. The Shondells are gone. What am I going to do?
So I grabbed the first bar band I could find in Pittsburgh, and they became the Shondells. True story. And that began our career. It was amazing.
That is the other thing, too, is Tommy is such a good songwriter. I think the word is prolific, that he gives away hits. He's giving away songs to other. He writes them and says, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time for this one. You guys do tighter, tighter." Well, Tommy, we don't know how to produce a hit. All right, I'll do that for you too. Go, you at least sing it.
That's very true. Well, you know, that was the first top 10 record that we had by another artist other than Shondells. So it really opened up a whole new universe.
Sorry. Tommy J's with us. He's going to step up on stage and grace us with a couple of songs. Let's hear it for him.
Thank you, my friend.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand. So we're running as fast as we can, holding on to each other's hand and trying to get away into the night. And you put your arms around me, and we tumble to the ground, think we're alone. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of a heart is the only sound. In every nation will there be peace and good brotherhood, crystal blue persuasion. Thank you,
Ladies and
everybody.
gentlemen,
God bless.
Tommy James.
Without you.
Tommy James and the Shondell.
New Jersey has some iconic treasures like the boardwalk here in Asbury, the Capitol Dome in Trenton, but there is simply no one like our next guest. Glen Rock High School graduate, ladies and gentlemen, the unbelievable Uncle Floyd.
By the way, Beal just went up to $1.29 a case. You can only get it in Pennsylvania in a little town called He/Him, which years ago was Hershey. Susan, sitting in a poultry shop. All day long she'd pluck the duck, all day long the duck she'd pluck. Susan, sitting in a poultry shop. See, that's what I like about this crowd. You don't bother me, I don't bother you. Last chorus, here we go, one more. Susan, sitting in a dressmaker shop. All day long she'd fit and tuck, all day long she'd tuck and fit. Susan, sitting in a dressmaker shop. She'd fit all day and fit and tuck all day and tuck and fit. Susan, sitting in a dressmaker shop. You thought it was dirty. Sitting in a dressmaker shop.
Our guy. He is awesome. He is Uncle Floyd. Grace Hanlon, who's in the governor's office for tourism here in New Jersey. I had no idea she's with child. I didn't. Well, I mean, I figured out when I saw her.
Yes.
But she hadn't told me that before.
No.
You have to walk carefully around that.
I certainly hope that's the case, and
Yeah, right.
I'm very careful. I did that. I made that mistake once in my life.
Made it more than once, Scott.
No, one time.
Once that he remembers.
That was it. Unless I absolutely am, until I see a hand coming out. I don't. I'm very careful. I'm very careful. We got to take a break. 8:21. Coming up, we got Uncle Floyd. We got John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band back on stage. And, oh, by the way, Johnny Salami is here
Yes.
tonight. Today. Here's Joe.
And coming out.
Famous.
He slipped one to the.
That might have been the low point of the broadcast right there. Here's Joe in traffic. We go from Joe's high point to my hand low point.
Oh, it certainly will be repeated. That's for sure.
Grace.
Yeah.
I want you to turn up the dial, because this one's going to be real good and loud. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band.
A pleasure to be here. How you guys doing? All right? Hey, Scott. Need to put your hands together like this. Come on. Well, she's waiting for the bus down on the boulevard. Real working girl. She ain't got no fancy clothing, got no fancy car. The rich said the pirate girl, she's on a roll now. He left and went away. He really broke her heart. It just went out that way. Over and over, pain the top all over. Over and over, pain's the top all over. He's drinking at the bottom by the oval yard. He sits and he talks the street. The back to him won't forget unless we get it hard. Nothing like the man. From out of the shadows, she walks like a dream. She made me feel busy, made me feel so. Nothing goes in from the last time. Slipping to the dust and it goes out.
John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. Excellent work. What do you think? What do you think, Joe? How'd they come through for us? Huh? Incredible. Incredible job.
I got to meet Tunes.
Tune's crazy. You don't want to play golf with him, though. It's a fun guy right there.
He's great.
I got to say thanks to the guys who produced it today, Louie and Kermit the Wonder Frog.
Hey. Bravo.
Thanks to Frank Imanetta and Karina from our promotion department.
Right.
And Henry Baring, our engineer on duty over here. He did a great job. But most of all, thank you, people, for coming out, and thank you for supporting CBS FM. I'll tell you what, it's a great radio station to listen to. It's even a greater radio station to work for.
That's for sure.
And this is a wonderful group of people we put together for our morning show. Thank you for your support. We love you.
We love you, Scott.
And one more thing.
Bye, buckaroos.
Come on now. Bam!
Shannon in the morning. morning. Shannon in the morning. In the morning. In the morning. 101.